Rory, you seem like a quiet and mysterious guy. I feel uncomfortable around you. What's going on in your mind before fights?
Well, really nothing special. I try to whisper my opponent's name in a quiet room with no windows before fights. Sometimes, after everyone leaves practice, I just sit in the gym by myself and cry. And the night before the fight, I sleep with both my eyes open. You know, just visualizing the pain I'm about to cause my opponent. And also, I wanted to ask you, how come you never smile after you win fights? I don't I don't like to smile. I think it weakens my warrior spirit.
Vitor, it's been an hour since your big win, and the fans are still going crazy. What's it like getting a big win in your home country?
I feel great. Daniel Lorenzo, Frank, Joe Silva. I thank them for everything. I thank God. I thank Jesus. I thank my wife, my kids. I love the Jesus. I thank my fathers, my mothers. I thank the UFC. I thank everything, everybody, every God. Thanks a lot, buddy. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I'll fight any day, anytime. Wake me up at 4 a.m. I'll fight. I'm always ready to fight, man. Even when I take a shower, I never stop fighting. Not until I die. Even then, I'll still find a way to fight. Thanks a lot.
Chael, would you mind giving us some stream of consciousness thoughts on Anderson Silva? When Anderson Silva walks into a room, you can hear a bear shit in the woods. Anderson is the most hated fighter in the history of the UFC. Anderson Silva pretends to not speak English because he didn't want to talk to his fans. Anderson Silva has a padded record, and he ducked me for 13 years. In the mean streets of Wesleyan, Oregon, wrapping your legs around someone's head doesn't make you a champion. It makes you not a champion. Anthony, why didn't you make weight for the Vitor Belfort fight? Did something happen?
Yeah. I had a medical issue for why I was that high up. Staph infection, food poisoning. So, yeah. I told Dana.
In the past, you fought most of your fights at 170, but some of the Black Zillions told me that you actually have to cut 60 pounds to make that weight. Would you consider moving up to heavyweight to fight someone like Shane Carwin or Alistair Overeem?
Well, I've been considering everything. I would definitely try it. But, hold on. Heavyweight? Are you crazy?
Sensei, I noticed you asked to come into John Jones's locker room before his fight with Rampage. Are you attempting to befriend John Jones?
Am I attempting to befriend him? Very much the opposite. He hand-wrote me a letter on parchment paper, and in the letter he said, "Sensei, can you please teach me your most deadly moves?" So I said, "All right," and he flew me to Albuquerque, and I knew I could teach Jonathan Kun because his waze is similar to mine, so we could work on a lot of things. Punches, kicks, knees, the art of ashtabaki, swiftly entering and exiting. Pupil Jonathan is becoming a close and dear friend of mine. He's like a nephew to me.